living in the end of times. Where is the love we once used to know? Where is the kindness we used to show? The heart of man is so full of hate. Let's make a change before it's too late. Too much killing, too much blood spilling. Each and every morning, it's weeping and mourning. We've got to stop all the crimes, erase the violence, let our voice be heard. We can't sit in silence. The hope of tomorrow is in our use today. We've got to live in love. Crime and violence don't pay.
It is now 8:10 here in SVG, and it is now time for us to bring to you today's Cop Chat segment right here on the Clean Fresh Sound 99.9. Activated Mornings with Roleza and Dianna. In studio with us this morning, we have three officers joining us to discuss the topic. It's 2024. We caroling for show. And these officers are Superintendent of Police, Mr. Junior Simmons, Police Constable Roselle Charles, number 311, and Police Constable number 498, Mr. Ronaldo Francois. Officers, good morning to you.
A pleasant good morning. Good morning to you, Roleza and Dianna.
How are y'all?
We are great. We're great. Yeah,
I want to hear from the two other officers. How are y'all?
We're doing that.
All right.
All right.
I'm good. All right.
All right, lovely. So as I mentioned before this morning, the officers are here to discuss. It's 2024. We caroling for sure. That's the theme for this year's caroling contest, police caroling contest. All right. And I know that some of you are excited. You can't wait. Some of you're in the contest yourself. I'm so sorry I won't get to be there, but that's okay. I'll be singing in spirit. All right. So the first thing we want to know is, what is the police caroling contest? How did this begin? When did this begin? Start right at the beginning.
All right. So let me say a pleasant good morning again to Roleza and you, Dianna, and to the listeners of WEFM, the Clean Fresh Sound, those in Sims and Grenadines and in the diaspora. Again, I am Superintendent Junior Simmons, and we are very happy to be here today to promote our annual Police Christmas Caroling Contest. It is the number one, the best caroling contest in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It has withstood the test of time. It started in 2003, so we are celebrating our 21st anniversary this year. And it began under the leadership of then Commissioner of Police, Mr. William Harry, and his executive team. And this was started for many reasons. First of all, as police officers, we are not just involved in law enforcement. We are multi-talented people. We are singers, we are dancers, we are carpenters, we are masons, we are everything. Every talent that you can think about, it is in the police force. So the hierarchy back then, of the view that we need to really show the public what we can do in terms of culture and the arts. So they came up with the idea of starting the Christmas caroling contest. And it started off mainly with just police officers singing. And it is normally held in the second week of December, where, different groups from the different divisions. Currently, there are 6 policing divisions. So the divisional groups, also the departmental groups as well, would come together and compete in this competition. Now, there different segments in the competition in terms of the songs. You have the traditional and the original. So the original song, it's part of the creativity of the police officers. You know, they have to, you know, put that song together from scratch. And the original, the traditional is those traditional Christmas carols that, you know, we hear every day on the radio. And you know, we come together, and you know, the best choir wins. But other objectives for starting the contest was really to nurture the creative abilities of police officers. As I said, you know, we are multi-talented. And one aspect of the contest as well is that we invite civilians, members of the public, whether from the government department or from the private sector, to be part of the choirs, because we want to improve that very important and critical relationship between the police and the public. We're working on that every day. You know, because without the public, we cannot effectively solve crime and manage crime in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Also, we want to improve and spread the camaraderie within the ranks of the police force. Because when we are united, we are stronger. We can't be divided as an organization and expect to go there and effectively, you know, serve the people. We have forced to be united. So the caroling contest is a way of, you know, improving the camaraderie among the ranks of the police force. And we also want to create this joyous atmosphere, you know, during the Yuletide season for the public. You know, we don't want you all to just see us as officers, you know, carrying a
Serious set of
firearm,
people. One set of serious
or,
people.
you know, or a baton. All right, we want you to see us as, you know, artists, you know, as, you know, loving, kind, caring, jolly people as well.
When is the contest though?
All right, so the contest is tomorrow. Yes.
Tomorrow, Friday. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yes, Friday,
13th.
Friday,
Okay.
13th of December.
It's
7
going to be a
p.m.
good Friday.
Yes, good Friday.
All right.
Good Friday. And the theme is it's 2024, and we are caroling for sure. Indeed, we are. Yeah.
All right. So let us know what we can expect tomorrow. Oh, jeez.
Well, tomorrow we'll be having two categories, which will be the senior category and the junior category. In the junior category this year, we have 7 groups competing, which would be the Sandy Bay Police Youth Club, the Stubbs Diamond Police Youth Club, the Calico Police Youth Club, the Kittles Police Youth Club, the Beckway Police Youth Club, the Layu Police Youth Club, who's the defending champions from last year, and the Spring Village. No, this Layu was 2022, and the last year was Spring Village Police Youth Club. So within this, the rules for the juniors would be that they would be singing one song, which is a traditional song, and they would be accompanied by the police band. The song would not be more than 6 minutes. If by chance they are supposed to go over the 6 minutes by less than 60 seconds, 5 points would be deducted. If they go over the 6 minutes by 60 seconds or more, 10 points would be deducted.
You're serious, boy.
But the timer would be there for them to see and also the judge to see, so they can model themselves. Also, the choirs would have no less than 12 members and no more than 30 members. And the judges' decisions are final. We know that everybody is going to be coming backing somebody, and you expect who you back in would win, but we just ask the public and everyone to respect the judges' decision.
So know them treat. know them treat tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Also, prizes will be given. For the first place, they will be getting 450 EC dollars along with 1 trophy. Second place would be given $350 along with 1 trophy, and third place would be given $300 along with 1 trophy. And the best dressed choir would be getting a trophy. A consolation would be given to members who did not place in the first three, which is $100. So everybody's still leaving with
Something.
Little something.
All right. So I heard when it's happening, but I don't know where it's happening and what time.
It's happening at the Central Police Station at 7 p.m. sharp.
Okay.
7 p.m.
And Charles, maybe you can also talk about the judging category for the juniors.
The judging categories for the juniors tomorrow would be one moment. For the traditional, because remember they're only doing the traditional songs. So there would be harmony, which would be 25 points, rendition, which would be 25 points, creativity would be 20 points, presentation would be 20 points, the crowd response would be 10 points, which is a total of 100 points.
The traditional song, is it one song that you've given them and everybody has to sing this one song and then they come with their own song? Is that how it's done?
No, I think the tradition is
No. With regards to the juniors, the Police Club choirs, they would only sing one song. It's a traditional Christmas carol. So
A song of their choice.
yes, of their
Right.
choice. They can sing whichever song that they want. As a matter of fact, sometimes more than one group would sing the same song.
Okay.
All right, and so the best group wins.
Okay.
Best group wins.
All right.
But
so
I can tell you, serious preparation really go into these, this contest. The choirs take it very, very seriously. As a matter of fact, especially the junior choirs, sorry, the senior choirs, they would work along with professional singers and songwriters to assist them, especially with the original carol. Also, every choir was given the opportunity to rehearse with the police band for at least half an hour. The rehearsals were held on Wednesday and today as well.
okay. And with regards to the seniors, what are the rules for the seniors?
So in the senior categories, the rules in the traditional remain the same, with the exception that for the seniors, they would have an original Christmas speech. That speech is to be rendition between the traditional and the original carol, right? So for them now, right, in the original, they would have 12 minutes, right? But this song, however, right, it must be in lyrics relating to Christmas activities, any melody and rhythm can be used. Whether the traditional parang, whether you want to go it into a little more reggae, it's your choice. You just have to mix it in. Right. For our seniors, the prizes would be $750 and one trophy for first place, $600 and one trophy for second place, $500 and one trophy for third place. And for those who don't meet the standard of first, second, and third, we were giving them $200 as consolation. The seniors, however, would have 4 other trophies separate from the juniors, which would be the best original, best traditional, the best speech, and the best dress choir. The traditional in regards to scoring remains the same. The original for the lyrics would be 20 points, originality 15 points, rendition 15 points, presentation 20, and crowd response would be given 10 points. And in regards to the short original Christmas speech, which is to be rendered between, that would be 10 points. So for the seniors, it would be a total of 190 points, including everything. Right? The traditional remains the same in regards to their rules. Right? The original, they have 12 minutes to sing that song. It will be no more. And just in regards to the participants, they would have no less than 12, no more than 30. This year, well, for the majority of times, the defending champions have been the Traffic Angels. However, the Western Division, it's been a tight race between both categories. The Western Division this year has decided that they are going to separate and see who is the better of the two. So we
Okay.
have Traffic Angels, defending champions. We have the South Central Carolers. Our auxiliary services would already be joining us as a
Okay.
carol. We have the Firebusters. We have North and Southwestern competing for the title. And we have RRE Carolers. So it's looking
Okay.
to be an interesting race.
All right. As a quick aside, though, somebody on the live is asking, so if the police caroling contest is tomorrow, is prison concert on the 15th? You know when prison concert is?
I cannot confirm the date for the prison concert. As it.
Okay.
More than likely, I believe it will be probably following Sunday.
The 22nd? Okay.
It's the following one.
The 22nd.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
All right.
following
All right. So
Sunday.
that's an aside.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Before you move from that, what do you usually do with the original songs? Or do you get them professionally recorded so that persons can listen to them, years after? When they sing these original songs, they just sing them for the competition. What happens after?
Well, the original songs they're kept by the choirs. It's something we can look into to basically have them recorded so they could basically. But then you see, the thing is now you might consider them now traditional. You have to be playing it often.
Oh.
But that's a very good question. Over the years, we have had some very very good traditional rendition. I remembered Western carolers. They did one, I think, in 2022. That was awesome. So it is something that we have to think about going forward. Well, we record the entire contest. It is recorded live, but we don't really record the songs solo per se.
Okay.
But it's something that we can do and probably do a compilation.
Yeah.
Over the years,
Yeah.
do a compilation. So that's something that we would think about.
Okay.
Just to add as well regarding the traditional carol, the choirs, the senior choirs, they have to sing that carol without music.
Ah, so a cappella.
Yeah, so it is done a cappella.
Okay.
And it is beautiful. When you hear them, blend their voices together, it is beautifully rendered.
So maybe really and truly it should be recorded because it would be good for us as a station to be able to play some of these songs,
Yes.
these traditional songs as well. So
Yes,
well,
indeed.
traditional and
Yes,
original,
indeed.
but yeah.
And anybody in this
So
room
we-
singing in any of the choirs?
It would be unfair for committee members.
Yeah. Okay.
Might have a bias.
I might be singing. The officers would normally sing on the night. The senior officers, the custody officers would do a rendition on the night. So
Lovely.
so look out for me.
That includes the commissioner, right?
Correct.
All right. Okay.
Is there a cost to attend this event?
All right. So over the years, we ask the public just to make a contribution, as they enter to participate in the contest. But this year we'll be asking for a contribution of $5, $5 across the board for persons entering because the expenses and the costs that we have to cover. So we ask the public to assist us in that regard. So that we can sustain the contest for many more years to come.
Okay.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, if you don't have $5, we take anything. If you have 10, if you have 20, if you have 3,
I thought he was going to say you guys are for free. I realized you went upwards. All right. Okay.
If you don't have any
Give what you
small
can,
change,
right.
just
Yeah.
put what.
Give what you can.
correct.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So I was thinking we could take a break here and then we could come back. And if listeners have any questions or any comments, they could come in with that and we'll bring our other questions after. All right. So listeners, we are going to take a break here and we will be right back.
Do you want to feel clean or refreshed after using the bathroom? Whether at home, work, or play? Welcome to My Smart Toilet Seats. All of our products wash your private parts after using the bathroom without the use of your hands. Let's hear what our national table tennis champion, Damian Dublin, has to say.
I tried it and it works. There are 4 options. Simply add an attachment to your existing toilet seat or choose a non-electric seat or better, an electric seat that washes and dries you with warm water and air. Lastly, get a complete smart toilet that also flushes itself. What are you waiting for? Get your smart toilet seat today.
Is
smart, be refreshed, be clean, be a winner like me.
Our smart toilet seat is available throughout St. Vincent at retail outlets with the orange flags. You can call us at 457-1703 or visit our website at justwashit.vc.
Yes, sir.
Our industry relies on all of us to play our part. We take pride in showcasing our beautiful island, our craft, our cuisine, and our warm Vincentian hospitality.
Each of us play a crucial role in showcasing our vibrant tourism industry.
We can create spaces where visitors can unwind, connect with nature, and embrace tranquility of our beautiful surroundings.
We need everyone on board to help us create an exceptional experience for our guests.
Join us at our National Tourism Community Consultations as we shape the future of tourism in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
It's everyone's business, yeah. Live it, love it, embrace it.
It's that special time of the year again. Paramedics now has all your needs for the season. We have the best in window and kitchen curtains, king, queen, and full-size in comforters and bed sheets, bathroom mattresses, bathroom towels, kitchen appliances, microwaves, ninja blenders, juicers, and toasters. Check also for your laundry detergent and fabric softeners, Victoria's Secret and Bath & Beyond creams and splashes. We carry pots, frying pans, dinner plates, teacups, and so much more. Shop early at Paramedics this Christmas to avoid the rush. The management and staff thank you for your support throughout 2024 and wish you a bright and prosperous 2025. Call us at 451-2763 or WhatsApp us at 531-9119.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines. T20 cricket is back. West Indies will face off against Bangladesh at the Arnesville Sports Complex on December 15th, 17th, and 19th at 8 p.m. sharp. It's non-stop entertainment and action. So bring the vibes.
That's gone a long, long way.
Get your tickets at the SVG Cricket Association office in Arnesville today. The box office is open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily or visit windiescricket.com. West Indies versus Bangladesh. We home for Christmas.
Okay, Max, if I'm going to steal Christmas this year, I'll need a smart TV to keep an eye on the who's, a smartphone to call for backup, cash, and a stove to bake this happen. Seriously, I can get all this for free if I signed up for Flow.
With Christmasing with thousands of gifts even the Grinch would love. Sign up for a postpaid mobile bundle or high-speed broadband and win big every week. Visit discoverflow.co now.
Nothing else sounds as good as
WEFM, the clean, fresh sound.
Cop Chat. You've got questions for the police? They're here to give you the answers on WEFM 99.9.
Human race, which a man say it's wonders and signs. We are living in the end of times. Where is the love we once used to know? Where is the kindness we used to show? The heart of man is so full of hate. Let's make a change before it's too late. Too much killing, too much blood spilling. Each and every morning, it's weeping and mourning. We've got to stop all the crimes, erase the violence, let our voice be heard. We can't sit in silence. The hope of tomorrow is in no use today. We've got to live in love. Crime and violence don't pay.
We are back with our Cup Chat segment here on WEFM with Roleza and I in studio this morning. We have 3 officers of the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force. We have Constable Ronaldo Francois, Constable Roselle Charles, and Superintendent Junior Simmons. And they're here to talk about caroling. It's 2024. We caroling for sure. If you have any questions, you can call us 457-9997. You can get us on the landline. You can get us on WhatsApp. If you have any comments, you can reach out to us. All right. We're going to go straight back into our discussion at this time. So let's talk about the money. Who are some of the supporters of the police?
I gotta give away money.
Oh no. The money that comes in to help with the production, and the producing of this event. So who are some of these supporters?
So where would we be without our sponsors?
That's it.
So the police caroling over the years has had some dedicated sponsors, which we would like to thank very much. Our major sponsors at this point we would have 3, which would be the Police Cooperative Credit Union, the National Lotteries, Standard Shippers. Apart from them, over the years, throughout the competition, the MC, right, we would have questions, trivia, where you could win prizes. These prizes now would come from our sponsors of Global Distributors, Massey, Facey Tradings, Flo, and Alan Smith Bakery, right? And our trophies, which over the years, Sportlock would have sponsored us for the longest time for those trophies. And to all of our sponsors, we are grateful because without you, this competition would not be possible. As the superintendent would have stated that we do not have a figure in regards to, this is an entry fee, right? Everything is done out of charity. It is done in the efforts of community policing. So through these sponsors, it has given us the chance to build a bridge between the police and the public through caroling.
Okay, so when I come to the event and questions are asked by the MC, there's a possibility of me winning prizes as well as a
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Correct.
And just for $5 entry.
Yes.
And I just want to reemphasize what Constable Francis said. We want to thank our sponsors very, very much. Without them, the contest would not be possible. So on behalf of the Commission Police and the rank and file officers and members, we want to thank our sponsors, and we encourage them to continue to support us as we move forward with this contest. Roleza, you mentioned about winning a prize during the event. Our MC would be Mr. Johnny P. Straker, from another radio station, and he would be having like impromptu quizzes and so forth. So we're going to use gifts from our sponsors as prizes. For example, over the years, Flo, they would donate about 3 cell phones to us.
Impressive.
And,
I'm impressed.
On the night, persons can can answer a question or sing a song, and the best person wins the phone. And you can win other items as well.
A very interactive
So
session. You're not just
yes.
getting to see a performance, but also you can walk away with maybe your only Christmas gift for the season, depending.
Exactly.
All right. So I take it that this is going to be a family-friendly activity, right? So Granny could come down if she wants. Mommy could come down. Little children could come down.
Wrap up the baby in a blanket, put on the jumper, and come out.
Yes, indeed. The police Christmas caroling contest, it's a family affair. We're inviting everyone to come out. No matter your age, whether you're a senior citizen or you're a babe, you can come and enjoy the event. It would be clean fun.
Clean lyrics as well, too, right?
Clean lyrics as well, and most importantly, it would be held in a safe and secure environment at the Central Police Station compound. So you have nothing to fear. So Bring your family. Food would be on sale. Drinks would be on sale. We'd have tents and chairs. So if you want to sit and listen, you could do that. Or if you want to stand. So everything would be there for you, to ensure that you have a good time and you enjoy yourself, because we want it to be an experience that you remember, you cherish, and you want to come back next year, God willing. And I can tell you, right now we are thinking about moving the contest to a different location, because Central Police Station Yard
It's kind of small.
too small
Right.
for it. Last year it was really jam packed, and this year I believe it will be the same. So we are looking at alternative venues to have it.
Okay. All right. And so I know to that points are being deducted if groups go over time, right? But this is also important because the event starts at 7. And for people like me, not in the senior citizens category, but I do not always like to be out late, right? So tell us a little bit more in terms of the starting time. Is it going to start on time? And generally, how long is it going to be for the event? How long does it generally last for?
Okay. All right. So we start at 7, right? We start at 7. We'll have some formalities, brief remarks from the Commissioner of Police or his representative, also brief remarks from the sponsors, and then we have the anthem and prayer, and the police band will start us off, with some nice music to get the crowd involved in everything. Then we go into a competition. We start off with the juniors, the junior choirs, and they would sing their traditional carol, to the run straight, 7 choirs, and after that, we'd have some guest appearances or guest artists. Charles and Francis would speak to guest artists.
For this year's competition, for the guest performances, we will have our very own Police Constable Keith Thompson. Then there would be Sawandi Belgrade. He would be performing for us. The police band, as the officer stated, the gazetted officers. These are the rank and file officers. The commissioner, everybody.
Okay.
We'd also have Azari Matthews and Tishon Edwards. So we have a better entertainment. So just shake your legs here and there.
Okay.
So the event over the years, we finish, let's say, around midnight,
Okay.
right? And that is dependent upon the number of choirs,
Mm-hmm.
who be participating or competing. This year we are 14. We had more last year,
Okay.
so more than likely we could finish a bit earlier. Just have to manage the time properly.
Okay.
But certainly, from start to finish, there will be entertainment throughout.
Okay. And everything would just run smoothly,
flow.
right?
Yes.
No. Okay.
Yes. Our MC, he's a professional. He does this, every year. So, there's a treat in store for everybody.
Okay. Now I know that we want for persons to come out, right, to show up in their numbers.
Yes.
However, we have to remember that we have the diaspora folks, right, who like to be in everything.
Right.
Yes.
So will the event also be live streamed?
Yes, correct. Over the years, we ensure that we stream the event live. As a matter of fact, I believe the viewership online is usually more than those who are at the event itself. So this year would be no exception. We'll be streaming live, on our page, the RCDPF Facebook page, and with inspection. He also stream live for us as well. And sometimes VC3 will stream it live. So it would be, all on social media. So our Vincentians overseas, they can tune in and also, have fun as we serenade St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Okay. All right. All right, so everybody open it tomorrow. Whether physically or the stream, all we open it tomorrow, okay?
Virtually, physically, we're there vibing. I just want to offer a suggestion. I noticed when you listed your guest performances, all singers, right? So I don't know for next year if you could include a little poetry, a little drama into your
caroling
show.
contest, though.
Yeah, but I mean, even as carolers, so they have the carolers who are giving them all the list of songs, and in between they could have a little monologue, a little spoken word, to pep it up a little bit, include all the arts.
Yes.
That's just my suggestion, you
This
can
is
consider.
how I feel. This is how I feel.
Thank you very much, for the suggestion. We also, in the past, had dance groups,
Okay.
and other performers. So next year, we can consider you, Dianna.
Of course.
Yes, we can do that.
All right. All right. So remember, it is an interactive program. If you wish to reach out and to ask any question, the number to call is 457-9997. We are also live on Facebook and YouTube. So you can also pose your questions through those platforms as well.
Question: Do we know who the judges are, or do you wait until the day of, tomorrow to see them? Or can you tell us who the judges will be?
So the judges this year would be Mr. Aubrey Gould, Mr. Earl Painter, and Mr. Rodney Small. They are all experienced, skilled, talented judges. So last year we had Miss Penela Ross, but she's not available this year. So we have an all-male cast of judges this year, and I'm confident that the judges will do a very good job. They'll be fair, in their deliberation. And as Constable Franson and Charles said earlier, the judge's decision is final. Sometimes a choir may not like, the judge's decision, but that's final. Everybody cannot win. There will only be one winner. Only one winner.
All right. So apart from that message to persons attending, the patrons, any other message that you have for patrons attending? Is there anything else that you wish to say?
Right. So I just want to, make a broad statement to not just to persons who will be attending our caroling contest, but I want to make a broad statement on behalf of the Commission Police and the rank and file officers of the Royal Simmons Games Police Force. We are in the Yuletide season, festive season. It's a time when we share love and joy and good cheer among ourselves, our families. But there are some persons out there who want to deviate from that and spread fear among our society, our community. I want to speak directly to those persons who are involved in criminal activities, that crime doesn't pay. It doesn't pay. Crime, when you commit crime, there's some realities that you can't escape. You can go to prison, you can get injured, you can get killed, and so forth. So rather than using your energy to commit crime, share love. Find someone who is in need this year, and whatever little you have, share it with them. One of my wish for this Christmas is that our country, we can really come together as one, in love, peace, and joy, and just forget about the violence. Let us try to deal with our differences in a more friendly, amicable manner. If someone mash you, don't pull out a gun or knife and injure them. Just ask them to apologize, or they probably did it, without knowing. They didn't do it on purpose, and the person would say I'm sorry. But we are becoming a society like Cain, or Cain and Abel. We are just killing our brothers and for nothing. We have to get back to that place where, we can be our brothers, sisters keeper. Be a small nation, one people. So we have to spread love at this time and forget about the gun, the violence, and crime.
That sounds like a Christmas message right there, the one that you'd get on your TV Christmas morning. Christmas message from Superintendent of Police. Lovely, lovely message there. All right. I think, is there anything else that we did not touch on that you would like to leave with the listeners this morning? Because if not, then we're coming to the end of our interview. Just leaving you with this opportunity, no?
Or maybe each of you can leave us with a message and issue a reminder or call for persons to come on out tomorrow. So you could leave us with a Christmas message and a reminder for persons to come out tomorrow. I see, Francois, what happened?
No. As a gentleman.
Look at him.
That's what you're doing. Okay.
Look at him. Okay, then equal opportunity for both. Yes.
So, what I would like to encourage not only listeners and the viewing audience, and for the persons who would be at the caroling tomorrow. As we know, this is a time of giving, and most people take it as a time of eating and drinking. And I just want to encourage everyone to drink responsibly around this time of year. Because as we've seen as of late in our country, we've had a good bit of accidents. Not so much road fatalities, but we've had accidents nevertheless. Right? And as a driver, whether you operate a private or a minivan, someone's life is in your hand, either the pedestrian or your passengers. Right? Also to our crowd that will be at caroling tomorrow. Yes, drinks will be on sale. However, I would like to advise everyone that you would be in the Central Police Station.
Boop, let me hear how this going.
And we expect you to drink responsibly.
Okay.
You have a limit, know your limit. Nothing is wrong with having a drink. Nothing is wrong with, you would get a little excited. You would have spirit. It's the spirit of the competition. We love the spirit. However, you must be mindful of the environment as well. So for this year, just please drink responsible.
All right, and because they're in the central station as well, if they act up,
right there.
In the central station, we don't really have a long walk.
Exactly.
We don't have a long walk at all.
Lovely.
We have no problem hosting you for the weekend.
Very good.
Right. As the superintendent mentioned earlier, people look at us, the police officers, as the law enforcers, the serious guys. But tomorrow we want to create a joyous atmosphere between the public and us. We want everybody to come, have a good time. Forget about the bad guy aspect of us. Look at us as the friendly personnel tomorrow. And as the team says, 2024, so we are caroling for sure. And I am going to be there, so I'm encouraging each and everyone to be there. So let's shake a leg together and drink responsible, but I'm not going to be cell with any.
Okay.
All right. So as we wrap up, I want to thank you, both of you, for hosting us this morning. Thank the management and staff of WEFM, for hosting the Cup Chat program. I see a gentleman online who is watching online. His name is Sergeant Junior Ross. He was very instrumental in initiating the Cup Chat program on WEFM. He is currently out of state. Should return in very, very soon. Very soon. If he was in country, he would have been here this morning.
Okay.
So I want to shout out Sergeant Ross and former Commissioner Michael Charles, who is also watching. Tomorrow, it will be an exciting contest at Central Police Station. So please bring your family, bring your friend, your granny, your grandfather, your kids. Come out and, have a good time with us. It's 2024, and we are caroling for sure.
And right, so with that, we are heading out of our Cop Chat segment here this morning. We were speaking with Constable Ronaldo Francois, Constable Roselle Charles, and Superintendent Junior Simmons about the police caroling contest, which is going to take place tomorrow, 7 o'clock on the dot, not 7 o'clock Vincy time, 7 o'clock rest of the world, 7 o'clock catch a flight time, all right? So early, early at the Central Police Station in Kingstown. Make sure that you're there tomorrow, all right? It's 2024, we're caroling for sure, and with that, we're heading out of our talk time.
St. Vincent.